vlog.
Hey guys, Anita here, and this is the 2K Q&A vlog time. You guys sent in your questions to hashtag AskAnasia or on my Instagram, and I'm gonna answer them, so here we go. Technology, always and forever. The first question is from my buddy Fultron, who asks, as a PAX East veteran, what is your advice to a noob like me? What is the best part about PAX? I actually did a whole video talking about things that I learned from PAX, which I'll link in the description below. But I think that the best part about PAX, by far, is getting to meet people. It's getting to meet the people that you've been gaming with, as well as getting to meet your viewers and people that have been in your chat on Twitch. Getting to see those people face to face is an amazing experience. Best part of PAX, hands down. Next question is from That Metal Kid. Who is your favorite band or solo artist? I've actually answered this in a previous video, but I don't really have a favorite band or artist. I listen to a whole lot of different types of music, and there's not very many genres that I don't really care for. The only things that I don't really like are like screamo, heavy metal, and most country. There's my tractor, 6A. Next question is from Turner. Who or what is your spirit animal? I like that you included who. My spirit animal is Morgan Freeman. My spirit animal would probably be either a red panda or a beluga whale. But probably more likely to be the beluga whale because they're like white and pasty, floating around, kind of lumpy, awkward, but they're happy. Positivity fairies of the sea. It's because they like me for my lumps. Oh dear. Okay, next question is from Raven. How long have you been doing art and what inspired you to start? I've been doing art pretty much my whole life. My parents invested in so much just like white plain computer paper they would give to us girls, and we would just spend so much time drawing together. That was something that we just loved to do. We would create characters, we would create stories. Frequently we would sit down and we would draw like a character sheet, and we would kind of write down descriptions about them. Then we'd work together to create this fantastical story, and then we would play it out. So it's just been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. My mom is actually an artist, and my dad can also draw and does a lot of creative work. He's actually a blacksmith nowadays and makes knives. So we've always been kind of a crafty, creative family. Creativity has been a way for us to spend time together and to have fun. Because imagination. Auto-tune. Do you believe in life after love? Well, I can feel something inside me saying that I really don't think I'm strong enough. Ozzy asks, would you rather eat ice cream flavored poop or poop flavored ice cream? I think this really comes down to a decision of, do you want to taste poop or do you want to taste ice cream? Ice cream flavored poop all the way. I don't want like poopy taste in my mouth. That's disgusting. Beatrice asks, if NASA came up to you and said, we want you to go to Mars, would you do it? I think I would. I think I would do it. It's terrifying to me, the idea, especially if I were going alone. Space kind of creeps me out because it's just dead silence and you're alone and isolated. I feel like if I went to Mars, I would very likely go crazy. I think it's very likely that they would show up and I would be that crazy person who would be like, hi guys, welcome to my planet of love. Because I've just been alone for so long. So maybe I would go? I don't know. That's a hard question. Shadow Games asks, what got you into YouTube? I've followed quite a few YouTubers for quite some time. Before I ever had an account or anything, I used to just lurk and watch videos. I didn't ever comment, didn't ever like anything because I didn't have an account, but I watched YouTube videos all the time. I watched Julian Smith, I watched Jenna Marbles, I watched quite a few other different vloggers actually. I remember thinking, oh, it would be so cool to someday be a vlogger, like to have my own vlogging channel. But I never felt like I was cool enough to do that. And then around the beginning of 2014, my life kind of fell apart and I was really taking some time to work on myself, to work on depression that I'd been struggling with for years, and to work on my self-confidence. My husband Avalok was actually the one to say, hey, why don't you try doing Let's Plays? You like watching them, maybe you'd enjoy making them, and maybe it would be a good way to build up some confidence. So I ended up trying it and loving it. And it has been extremely helpful in that I've kind of put myself out there and people have accepted me. And it's extremely encouraging that people have enjoyed the stuff that I've made so far. So it's been an awesome journey. But that's how I got started. I accidentally just followed someone. That's awkward. Next question is from Ali, who asks, if you have an option to pet a cat, would you go for it? Absolutely. I love all the cats. I love petting cats. I love petting dogs. If you have an animal, I'm probably going to try and pet it. With permission, because it's rude to just pet people's animals without asking. Next question is from 2Cubed, who asks, if you could make any kind of gaming-related future tech come into existence, what would you choose? I would definitely like to see the complete immersion gaming experience, like in Sword Art Online, where they put on the helmets and then you're there and you can feel it in your senses. Minus the, getting locked in there forever and dying and stuff. Yeah. Next question is from Nerne. What's your favorite cheese? I love cheese, guys. I eat cheese so frequently. And I don't know that I have one set favorite type, because I like different cheeses for different things. For most sandwiches, I'm really gonna like Munster. I love the kind of smoky sweetness of it. I also really like brie. I like camembert. I like straight up American cheese, even though it's not real cheese. It's good. I like mozzarella, Colby Jack, Parmesan. There's not many cheeses I don't like. Cheese plates. Next question is from my sister, Zurifi. If you were a tree, what type would you be? I would be a weeping willow, because they're mystical and they blow in the wind and they have the long frondy thingies and they're really pretty. And they cry a lot. Such a sap. Oh, tree buns. Story behind that question too. I used to ask that question to people when I would first meet them. I always freaked all of my friends and family out. They're like, why do you ask this question? But I liked asking it because it was different. It wasn't just like, where did you grow up? What's your name? It was a way to kind of change up the conversation, make them think about something that they probably haven't thought about before. So that's where that question came from. My sister's a troll. Rujak asks, what is the derivative of the integral of 10x to the fourth plus 3x to the second plus 51x plus 4? I haven't had math class since high school. But if I remember correctly, derivatives and integrals are opposites, so I'm guessing they cancel each other out. So I would think it would be 10x to the fourth plus 3x to the second plus 51x plus 4. And is that your final answer? Yes. You got an art degree. Alright, the next question is from Aurelian's Goobers, and it is, do you like pizza? I love pizza. Pizza is love. Pizza is life. The best kind of pizza is pizza on pizza. Pizza for days. Pizza for mayor. Pizza for president. I love pizza. Next question is from Zach Schwabe. Favorite YouTube moment? This one right now. This moment right here is my favorite moment. Now, but I don't really know that I have a favorite moment. There have been so many wonderful moments of just dying of laughter or good connection moments that I've been able to connect with you guys as viewers and my fellow YouTubers. I don't think I could just pick one moment. Next question is from Aubrey B1216. What was your childhood dream? When I was a kid, I really wanted to be a championship horseback rider. I wanted to be a jockey, but then I grew to be 5'8", and I was over 100 pounds, so that dream was quickly crushed. But I rode horses a lot as a kid, and I missed that a lot. I love horseback riding. Chill Hats asks, how did you meet Fultron and Lofty, and what was the oldest age that you would have with lime green dyed hair? I'm pretty sure I met Lofty by him coming to my streams, and then we met at PAX East and in person, and we really just clicked really well. He was one of those people that I met him and I was like, dude, we need to be friends. He was like, yes. And then he got to know Fultron and introduced me to him, and again, it was just like, hey, we just click really well, let's be friends. So that's how I met them. I don't think there should be a maximum age at which I should stop having lime green hair as an option. Now I kind of want to do that. If I ever hit 98 years old, I should dye my hair lime green. Just cause. And the last question is from Ben Young Husband. Would you rather have a pet dinosaur or a pet unicorn? I think I'd probably rather have a dinosaur. Unicorns are pretty cool, but they're pretty much just horses with a horn. You've seen one, you've seen them all. Dinosaurs, there's so many different kinds of dinosaurs to choose from. They're basically dragons without wings. Unless you pick like a pteranodon, which actually has wings. Thank you guys so much for all of your questions. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for 2K subs. It really means a lot to me that you guys are all here watching this stuff and having a good time. I've also been loving seeing so many comments lately. I wake up every morning and I read the comments. It just is a great way to start my day. So thanks again, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye! I'm gonna pick you up. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Why are you so heavy? She hates this. Can I pick you up like a baby? Oh, you're so heavy. Oh, I can't do that. You're too heavy, puppy. A good girl.